now let us start. See, yes, record to it. Now see, we have done I think up to 7th, correct? Then 8, 9, 10th, 11th. I am giving these 4 as homework. Same way you have to solve this. 8, 9, 10th, 11th. 8, 9, 10th, 11th will be homework. Now let us solve 12th. 8, 9, 10th, 11th will be homework. Now let us solve 12th. And 12 type of problems are important because this type of problem next year you will be using in height and distance formula. Height and distance. So let us solve this. We are given the triangle ABC. Then how many right angle triangles are there? Yes, there are 2 right angle triangles, AEB and AEC. There are 2 right angle triangles. It is given AB is 16 centimeter. Then for this triangle ABE, my dear, see here it is understood. If one angle is 90 degree, other angle will be directly 90 degree. This is understood. So now in triangle AEB, reference angle B is 60 degree. Reference angle B is 60 degree. AB is 16. BC is 23. BC is 23. Find BE and AC. So now we consider small, no, not by Pythagoras. So now let us, so in triangle AEB, this triangle, in this right angle triangle AEB, we know this value. For this triangle AEB, AB is the hypotenuse. It is given 16. We want to find BE. For reference angle B, B is the adjacent side. B is the adjacent side. So now we have adjacent and we have hypotenuse. So which formula you will, which ratio you will consider? Adjacent and hypotenuse. Which ratio you will consider? Yes. Tell me. Cos. Yes. So I will consider trigonometry ratio cos because that is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So we consider cos 60 degree. What is cos 60 degree? Reference angle. So that is AE, not AE, sorry. Cos 60 degree is adjacent BE upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AB. So what is cos? Homework. A upon AB. Yes, A upon AB. What is cos 60 degree? What you are telling cos 60 degree? Root 3 upon 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So let's see now. Cos 60 degree, we write B. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. B we have to find, and AB is 16. So B cross multiply. So 16 upon 2 is equal to B. So B is equal to 8 centimeter. B is equal to 8 centimeter. B is equal to 8 centimeter. So now my B is 8 centimeter. B is 8 centimeter. B is 8 centimeter. So what will be EC? Yes, tell me. B is 8. So what will be EC? Tell me. Yes. So we write B plus EC. B plus EC is BC. B plus EC is BC. So 8 centimeter plus EC is equal to 23 centimeter. So EC is 15 centimeter. We write directly. 15 centimeter is EC. EC is 15 centimeter. Okay. Now we have to find AC. We have to find AC. But now in this triangle, see here, in this triangle AEC, there is no reference angle given. There is no reference angle given. Are you getting? But only the fact which we have that it is a right angle triangle. It is a right angle triangle. There is, so yes, no. See here, this is right angle triangle. There is no reference angle given. The value of A and C is not given. So only way is to find AC is using Pythagoras theorem. So we have one side EC 15. Now let us find AE. Let us find AE. How you will find AE? Tell me. See here, you have hypotenuse. Wait, you have hypotenuse. Now how will find AE? For triangle ABE, same triangle, yes. No, not Pythagoras. For triangle ABE, same triangle. For triangle ABE, yes, now I will consider sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree is opposite. No, how you can apply? You can apply Pythagoras, yes. You can apply Pythagoras in this. But let me use that ratio. Sine 60 degree is AE upon hypotenuse AB. Sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is AE. AE we have to find upon AB. AB is 16. So AE is, yes, what is AE? Find AE. AE is root 3 into 16 by 2. Root, yes, 8 root 3. Yes. So 16 into root 3 by 2 is AE. So that is 8 root 3. 8 root 3 is AE. So we write AE as 8 root 3 centimeter is AE. We are interested in AC. So this we write 8 root 3, no problem. This is my 8 root 3. Now in this triangle AEC, apply Pythagoras theorem. For triangle AEC, apply Pythagoras theorem. In triangle AEC, by Pythagoras theorem, yes, write down, by Pythagoras theorem, apply Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, yes, apply Pythagoras theorem. In triangle AEC, apply Pythagoras theorem. Triangle AEC, apply Pythagoras theorem. So AE and EC, they are adjacent side, and AC is the hypotenuse. So what Pythagoras theorem says? Sum of the square of the adjacent side is equal to hypotenuse square. So you will get AE square plus AC square is equal to AC square. So you will get AE square plus AC square is equal to AC square. A is 8 root 3 square plus AC 15 square is equal to AC square. 8 root 3 is 64 into 3 plus 225 is equal to AC square. So 64 into 3, 192 plus 225 is equal to AC square. So 2 plus 5, 7, 417, yes. 417 is equal to AC square. Now find out square root of 417. Yes, find out square root. Find out square root of 417. So, no. AC will be square root of 417. AC will be square of 417. So now we find, see, in 8th standard you have, yes, in 8th standard you have learned by division method, you can find the square root. So 20.42, definitely your half marks will be cut, definitely. Because in 8th standard you have, yes, because in 8th standard you have learned how to find square root. So by division method, that you have to use and find the square root of 417. That is 20, yes, 20.42. 20.42. So now this type of problems are important. Now we will do word problem. We will do word problem. Wait, 13th, 14th is homework. Now 15th, let me do 15th. The same problem was there in 7th standard. 15th, same problem. All of you are having the question, so I am just reading that question and drawing the diagram. A ladder is placed against a vertical tower. So this is my vertical tower. So let us draw the vertical tower. So this is my vertical tower. This is vertical tower. This is my vertical tower. A ladder is placed against a vertical tower. A ladder is placed against the vertical tower. The ladder makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground. So this is my ground here. So this is my ground. Are you getting? See here, this is the tower. Tower is erected on the ground. Yes or no? Tower is erected on the ground. So this is the ground. A vertical tower is there. Then a ladder is kept placed against a vertical tower. The ladder makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground. So a ladder is kept. So we are keeping the ladder against the vertical tower. So this is my ladder. This is my ladder. This is my ladder which is kept against a vertical tower, and this ladder makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground. This is my ground. This is my ground. This ladder makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground. Reaches up to a height of 15 meter of the tower. So see here. Let me extend this, no problem. Tower is bigger. Now this ladder reaches the height of 15 meter of the tower. So from ground, the height of the tower where the ladder reaches is 15 meter. So this much distance is my 15 meter. Yes, this much distance is my 15 meter. The ladder touches the tower from the ground of 15 meter. 15 meter of the tower. Find the length of the ladder. Find the length of the ladder means which you have to find. Yes, you have to find length of the tower. So let me name this as A, and this is perpendicular. A, B, C. You have always seen the buildings which are erected on the ground, they are always perpendicular on the ground. If it is not 90 degree, then building may collapse, building may shake. So yes, so building is always perpendicularly erected on the ground. So this is tower and this is ground, so they have to be perpendicular. Now the length of the ladder is AC. Yes. So now we have to find AC. The length of the ladder, write down. Length of ladder is AC, and that we have to find AC. So now this is 30 degree. Opposite is given, and hypotenuse AC we have to find. Opposite is given, hypotenuse AC we have to find. So opposite and hypotenuse, which ratio? Yes, opposite and hypotenuse. So sin 30 degree, is opposite AB upon hypotenuse is, yes. So sin 30 is 1 by 2. AB is 15 meter upon AC. 15 meter upon AC. So AC is cross multiplied 2 into 15 meter. So AC is 30. Yes, you can take ladder as 6, no problem. So this my ladder, the length of the ladder is 30 meter. The length of the ladder is 30 meter and this is the over. Then similarly it will be 16th kite. Now 17th, 18th, 17th and 18th type of problem. Yes, side. Wait. Yes. This is my ladder. No, it is not like that. See, now another question can be asked. See, what question can be asked? What is the how much far is the ladder placed from the ground? How much far the ladder is placed from the ground? Means you have to find BC. Are you getting this? How much far? Yes, we draw the diagram. It can be numerator, it can be denominator, it can be on this denominator also. Depends on which is asked. Now 16th will be same, 17th. Wait, 16th is same. Now let me do 17th and 18th type of problems are extremely important. 17th and 18th type of problems are extremely important. Yes. Next year in 10th standard there is chapter height and distance. Height and distance. Yes, height and distance next year. The same problem you will find it. No, we'll see. 17, find AB and BC. First one, find AB and BC in all the problem. In all the problem, you have to find ABC and BC. So we are given the triangle ABC. Then ABD. Then AC is given. AC. Then reference angle C for this triangle is 45 degree. For this triangle it is 45 degree. And a reference angle D for bigger triangle. It is given 30 degree. Reference angle. And then we are given CD as 20 centimeter. This length of CD is 20 centimeter. Find AB and BC. Find AB we have to find, BC we have to find. AB we have to find and BC we have to find. Yes. You have to find AB and BC. You have to, where? No, AD is not given. AD is not given. No, AD is not given. There are two right angle triangles. One is ABC, other is ABD. There are two right angle triangles, ABC and ABD. Are you getting? So let us solve them. Let us solve them. Let us solve them. See here. Now I will consider smaller triangle. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle AB. No. How you can use Pythagoras? See here. In triangle ABC, now my C is my reference angle. Neither this side is given, nor this side is given, nor hypotenuse is given. Are you getting? So in triangle ABC, none of the side is given. None of the side is given. So this reference angle is given 45. I will consider tan 45. What is tan 45? No. What is tan 45? Tell me. For reference angle C. What is tan? Wait, no, my dear. Tan 45 is opposite upon adjacent AB upon BC. Yes or no? Tan 45 is AB upon BC. But what is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to AB upon BC. Now you cross multiply. You will get AB is equal to BC. Are you getting? You will get AB and BC. They are equal. AB and BC, they are equal. They are equal. AB and BC, they are equal. Yes. Now in this smaller triangle ABC, none of the side is given. Right angle triangle. None of the side is given. Only we are given reference angle 45. So using this reference angle 45, we consider tan 45 because we want to find this side and this side. We have to find AB and we have to find BC. So I will consider tan 45. Tan 45 is opposite upon adjacent. So AB upon BC is tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to AB upon BC. Now cross multiply. Cross multiply. So BC will go up. AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. So AB is equal to BC. So now we consider let AB is equal to BC is equal to X. Let us take some variable. Let AB is equal to BC is equal to X. We are not given, no. So let AB is equal to BC is equal to X. So we take X. We take them X. No problem. X and this is my X. Because they are equal. They are equal, so I can take them as X. Are you getting? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Now, so what is my BD? Tell me. What is my BD? Yes. What is my BD? Bigger. BD. BD is BC. No, not 20. BD is BC plus CD. No. Yes. BC plus CD. That is X plus 20. X plus 20. So BD is X plus 20. BD is X plus 20. Okay. Now what I will do? Now I will consider bigger triangle. That is ABD. Now in triangle ABD, yes, for triangle ABD, this is my reference angle 30 degree, no? So this is the opposite side and this is adjacent side. Hypotenuse AD is not given. So now for bigger triangle 30 degree reference angle, opposite is X and adjacent is X plus 20. So which ratio you will consider? Sine, cos, tan, which ratio? Tan, yes. Tan. So tan 30 degree is opposite, that is AB, upon adjacent is BD. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. 1 upon root 3 is equal to AB is X, BD is X plus 20. Now simplify. We cross multiply and simplify. You will get X plus 20 is equal to root 3X. Now I will take X on the other side. So you will get 20 is equal to root 3X minus x. So 20 is equal to, I will take x common, then it is root 3 minus 1 into x. What is the value of root 3? Yes. What is the value of root 3? 1.732. 1.732. So that we put and simplify. So 20 is equal to 1.732 minus 1 into x. So 20 is equal to 0.732 into x. So 20 upon 0.732 is equal to x. So now you can simplify this 20, then 3 zeros I will add, 1, 2, 3 upon 732 is equal to x. Now cancel them, reduce them. Yes, reduce them. Are you getting this? You can reduce them by first two. Are you getting this? You can cancel them by 4. You can cancel them by 4. 4 5s are 20. Yes, 5000 upon 4 1s are 4. Then 4 8s are 32. 4 3s are 12. 27.32 is equal to x. So what is x? X is AB. AB is 27.32 centimeter. So which unit is given? Yes, nothing is given. No, centimeter. And BC is also, AB is same as BC. So BC is also 27.32 centimeter, because AB and BC they are equal. AB and BC they are over. AB and BC they are equal. AB and BC they are equal. Yes. Now you tell me second or third. That I will do. Yes, because we have 8 minutes. Second or third, just tell me that. Yes, Zeal, you tell me. Zeal, you tell me which problem, second or third. Zeal is there in the group. Second or third. Both are same, then I should give both homework. Chalo. Yes, let me do third. Third one. Second, okay, chalo. Let me do second. So you have to identify which trigonometric ratio I have to consider. Sine, cos, tan, depending on. You are given opposite and hypotenuse, consider sine. Adjacent and hypotenuse, consider cos. Opposite and adjacent, consider tan. Now let me do second. We are given the triangle ABD. ABD. B is 90 degree. Then AC. Then reference angle C is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Then D is 30 degree. Then DC is 20. This is 20 centimeter. Yes, this all. Find AB and BC. We have to find AB and we have to find BC. Yes. We have to find AB and we have to find BC. So now let us consider. Now in triangle, so now see what you can do. In triangle, same thing we proceed. First we consider smaller triangle. I am getting in triangle ABC. in triangle ABC, smaller triangle. Now we want to find AB and BC, so I will consider tan 60. Tan 60 is opposite AB upon adjacent BC. Tan 60 is root 3, so AB upon BC. So AB is equal to root 3 times BC. Root 3 times BC. So let BC be x. Let BC is equal to x. Then AB will be, yes, what will be AB? AB will be root 3x. So this BC we consider x. Then AB is root 3x. AB is root 3x. Now what is my BD? Tell me. Yes, what is my BD? Yes, BD will be DC plus CB. DC plus CB. So that will be 20 plus x. So BD is 20 plus x. BD is 20 plus x. Now for bigger triangle, consider the trigonometric ratio. For bigger triangle, consider the trigonometric ratio. For bigger triangle, consider the trigonometric ratio. You have opposite side and you have adjacent side. You have opposite side and you have adjacent side. For bigger triangle, in triangle ABD, bigger triangle, B is 90 degrees. So reference angle is 30. So we consider tan 30. Tan 30 is opposite AB upon BD. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to AB. AB is root 3x upon BD. BD is 20 plus x. Now cross multiply. You will get 20 plus x is equal to root 3 into root 3 x. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 20 plus x is equal to 3x. So 20 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. So my BC is x. BC is x. So BC is x. X is 10 centimeter. So BC is 10 centimeter. BC is 10 centimeter. And AB is root 3x. What is AB? Root 3x. So that is root 3 into 10. Root 3 is 1.732 into 10. 1.732 into 10. Yes, so AB is 17.32 centimeter. So AB is 17.32 centimeter. Yes, now this complete this problem. We are having one more period, 6th period. We'll solve it in. Yes, now we stop here. Very good. Yes, bye. Yes. Yes.